Namaste, good morning. Thank you so much for joining the practice today. Please, as always, practice according to your abilities, respect your limitations, and think of the practice as an offering. In that way, we try to deliver the best experience possible. So we try to avoid, of course, going to the place of pain and suffering, because this is not what we want others to feel through us. So let that be our intention in our practice, always when we go onto the mat. So now let's begin. Sit tall and straight, close the eyes. Bring the attention within. Direct your attention to the center of the chest, to the right side of the physical heart. This is where the Supreme Divine Self resides, equally present in all beings. Fix your mind on that alone. Rest your thoughts in that alone. And in that you'll live hereafter. Of this there is no doubt. May all beings everywhere be happy and free from suffering, and enjoy this practice through our senses. May we always have a strong desire for the knowledge that liberates us from pain and suffering, and may we cherish no ill feelings against each other, only ever peace, love, joy, and compassion. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. To make this practice even more powerful, more meaningful, renounce all the fruits. Think of this as your divine obligation. Do it for the well-being of all. Do it simply because it must be done. So now let's do the mantra for purification, to purify the space, the grounds, all the psychic channels within as well. If you don't know the mantra, just move your lips, channel the Guru, imagine that the Guru is chanting through you, and you derive all the benefits all the same. If you do know it, do it with conviction, volume, so it can be heard by all the subtle bodies within. Om Pavitraha Pavitra Va Sawa Vashtanga Topi Va Yaha Smarit Pandrikaksham Sabaya Byantraha Sjihi. Let's do spiritual breathing in order to connect with the divine that's within. Bring the arms up, the palms slightly turned up from the fingertips down through the arms. We bring in the best of the best. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it all in the spiritual heart. Hold the attention in the breath there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep everything you brought in within. Exhale just through the arms. That's the breath leaves. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, inhale down everything you need through the arms right into the spiritual heart. 3, 4, feel it all flooding in. 6, 7, 8. Again, holding in the spiritual heart as an offering to the Divine One who resides there. Exhale out through the arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time down through the arms, everything you need. The best of the best. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holding it all in the spiritual heart. Exhale out through the arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the arms down now. Let's do the main breathing. Also nostril breathing. This one, just calming breathing, no breath retention, just to make it simple. We're breathing in through the left for 8 counts. Close both nostrils, entirely exhale through the right, back through the right, close both nostrils again, exhale through the left. So hold your nostrils closed for just a fraction of a second, so that only one nostril is open at any given time. Okay, so from here also, we can also do the friction technique, just to keep the mind occupied and prevent it from going all over the place. So as you inhale, imagine the breath moving down. On the exhale, imagine the breath moving up. So always watching that wave action of the breath. If you lose your concentration, just keep bringing it back The effort's more important, not the results. So the results will come with time, with constant practice and determination and adherence to ethical rules. You make rapid progress. So let's begin. But before we start, left hand in Jnana Mudra, always so as not to dissipate any energy. On the left knee, right hand, second, third fingers flow down to the palm. This is Vishnu Mudra. Once you turn the palm towards you, no longer Vishnu Mudra, but we use this in any case to control the passage to the breath through the nostrils. We'll just do some preparatory breathing for before we begin. So inhale to the left 3 times, then inhale to the and exhale to the right 3 times, then inhale left to the right, and then right to left. So that means inhale left, close both nostrils, exhale to the right. Okay, so we'll do that and then reverse it. So breathe out completely, empty the lungs, sit up tall and straight. Close out the right side, the right thumb, inhale to the left. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale left, full breaths. Inhale left. Raise the chest, inflate the lungs. Exhale left. Now close the right, left side, open the right, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So now close the right, open left again, inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Close right again, inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Close right again, inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Immediately to the right, inhale. Close right, exhale left. Close left again, inhale right. Close right, open left, exhale. Close left, open right, inhale. Close right, exhale left. Bring the right hand back down on the knee. After every exercise, just come into the habit of just observing the state, the body, the mind, and emotions. Take note of any effects. Have no expectations what you should or should not feel. Have no judgments what you do or do not observe. Just be the witness, watching it all. Cool. So now we're going to go to the main breathing. So left inhale, close left, open right. Back to the right inhale, close right, exhale left. So we'll just do the inhale for 8 counts, exhale for 8 counts. Breathe out completely. This brings a mind state of calmness, free cravings. This helps be conducive for the mind more conducive to meditation. So now I've talked. Let's breathe out again. Close off the right, inhale left, down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close right, open. Close left, open right, exhale. 4, the breath moves back up. 6, 7, 8, down to the right, inhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close right, open left, exhale, back up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down to the inhale. 3, 4. Keep your hand on your knee. I'm just demonstrating the movement of the breath. And then close left, open right, exhale, back up. 2, 3, 4, 5. The chin comes right up to the chest. And then down through the right, so then the chest goes right up to the chin. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close right, open left, exhale, back up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down, inhale, gradually inflate the lungs, raise the chest. 5, 6, 7, 8. Close left, open right. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down to the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Close right, open left. Exhale, back up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continue for a few more rounds by yourself. You can adjust the length of the inhales and exhales, or by just bringing more time between the counts if you like, if you have more lung capacity. So again, do according to your conditions. The next time you exhale out of your left side, conclude. And then just again observe the state of the body, mind, and emotions. This is a practice to try to continue to be the witness. For the true self is like the witness, undisturbed, unchanging, immutable, and stainless. And when we tune into that supreme divine consciousness that is beyond the sense of perception, we will ultimately lose the ego, the identification of the body, the mind, and emotions. And so now we'll begin the practice of asana. Continue to try to see the divine within each and every being. And when you do that, perhaps you'll develop a more sense of reverence towards all beings everywhere. Try to see God within each and every being. So celebrate all the beautiful ways in which God manifests in this universe. Let's come to standing. So we'll begin with some extended warm-up sequence in order to help to build some heat. Sometimes in the morning it's a little bit hard for the body to move, so this is in order to just help them loosen the joints a little bit, heat up the joints, so it's easier to do the practice. So the first one, we're just going to promote the release of impurities from the organs. So just explain a little bit, then we'll do it twice. So let's take a deep breath in. Exhale, come down, bend down, hands on the knees, empty out the lungs completely, keep them empty, and then relax belly muscles. You can just shake everything. Imagine that you're hitting the belly button against the front of the spine repeatedly, as many times as fast as you can. Maybe see if you can do it 50 times at least through the breath while you hold the lungs empty. And when you can't do it anymore, push the belly button into the front of the spine, push the heart right through the shoulder blades, contract everything below the navel, chin in the front of the chest. And then we just come back up when we have to breathe. Okay, so you don't have to hold this too long, just for a few seconds or so. So let's begin. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, come down. Remember to relax your belly muscles and to stay empty as you do this. As soon as you have to breathe, that's when you push the belly button from the spine. Now push the belly button up to the front of the spine. As though you're trying to push it right through the lower back. Push the heart through between the shoulder blades again. Contract everything below the navel. And then come back up. Breathe in. Breathe out slowly. Feel the whole body becoming relaxed. And we'll do it one more time. Breathe in. if you know Nolly, you can do that as well instead. This is when you pull all the belly muscles to the center from your channel and just circle it around. Feels a little ball rolling around in your tummy. Push the belly button front of the spine again. You can pull the breath out. And then coming back up. Breathe in. And breathe out. So when you're doing this on your own, you can also take, our teacher recommends taking a glass of warm water with lemon. This helps to move things around, to dislodge them so they can, that helps to dislodge the impurities. So now let's start with warming up the joints, hands on the hips, and start to circle the head around and around. Ears to shoulders, chin to the chest, back of the head to the top of the back. And change directions. Try to get your head all the way back. Try to see behind you and all around. And now, arms up, inhale. Exhale, down. Continue. Inhale straight up, spread your fingers. Exhale, yank your arms down. Form loose fists as the hands come down. Same action with your hands, but thrust them out in front. Inhale, exhale, snap them back to the shoulders. Now swing your arms back and forth. Try to get your arms behind your ears. Next one, arms crossed across the chest. Inhale, exhale, on the back. Next one, swing your arms up, inhale, roll the body down. Bend your knees as you're swooping down. So stay down on this one. Allow the body to stop bouncing and shaking. And then roll your way back up. Okay, the next one. It has a squat in it, so if you can't squat all the way, go all the way down, just come down as far as your knees allow. Remember, respect your limitations. Inhale, reach up, inhale, and then exhale, drop down. And then come back up. Take hold of your, bring your hands on top of your elbows, bend your knees, open up your feet a little bit more. We're going to twist from side to side. You can do Kapalabhati if you know it. So your exhale happens as you finish the twist on each side. The inhale is passive when you come back to the center. But you have to do it fast. Do it with vigor. Try to see all the way around you. And then back. Release the arms. Next one. 4 movements for this one. And again, there's a squat, so just according to your needs. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, if you can jump up, and exhale, back down. Okay, so if you can't jump, just lift your heels. Let's go. Pretend you're a jack in a box. Springing right out of the box and then being pushed back down. Now running on the spot very, very fast. Move the feet. Pound the ground with your feet. Feel right up to your buttocks. And then conclude. Shake out the wrists, move the hands very, very fast. Like in no control of the hands moving all by themselves. Any which way, up and down like the wings of a hummingbird. Even in circles, just move your hands. Good. And then release. Next one. Circle your arms backwards. And go forward. Open up the feet now. Toes pointing out a little bit beyond the corners of the mat. Going from side to side. Left arm up, inhale. Exhale, bend to the right. Right arm up, inhale. Exhale, bend to the left. And the next one, the movement's still the same, but the breathing's a little bit different. Left arm up, inhale. You can pivot on your left foot, turn the toes so this toes are pointing the same direction as your knee. Your chest lifts. Exhale back. Inhale, come up with your right arm. Hold the breath as you bend to your left, or to your left. And exhale, come back up. Continue. Keep the side body long for your wrinkles if you can at the underside, especially at the waist. And back up. Keep the trunk as long as possible, the side body smooth. Sink into this bend. And back. Imagine a little weights attached to all the fingertips. Allow the body to sink into the bend. Keep on going. Lose yourself in the sensations. May all beings enjoy the practice too, so of course do it in a way that feels good. Imagine your grass blowing in the wind. The lines of the body smooth, unbroken, no kinks, no jerky movements. Move in a way that is graceful, that allow the temperament of the mind to remain the same. Unagitated, undisturbed, unjudging. Think of the practice as a moving meditation. Keep tuning into this supreme divine essence that is invariable. And bend, reach, extend. Back, let's do one more on each side. Lift on the inhale, bend. And come back. And of course the other side. Keep the side body long and go to the left. And come back up. So now let's come onto your hands and knees. Cat Kriya. Rounding the back and arching the back. So as you inhale, arch the back, exhale, rounding the back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, stretch the belly skin, and then the back skin. Inhale, push the heart down, the belly button down. Exhale, push the belly button right through the lower back, the heart up through between the shoulder blades. Inhale. Exhale.
Telescoping trunk out the hips and neck out the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, when the chin comes in towards the chest, right, still keep a little bit of space between your chin and your chest. So as not to close the airway. Inhale. Sink the heart. Exhale. Inhale, stretch the belly skin. And then the back skin. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. And 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. So the next one is for the hips. So you can modify this if you're having, if you want, so you find it hard, you can come to a wall, bring your left hand on the wall, or keep your arms out and just swing your leg backwards. Swing your leg back and forth. Okay, you can do it this way if you like, or you can come down on your hands and knees. So inhale, raise your right leg up. Exhale, swing it up to the right, and then throw it back up there. So the exhale happens when you swing it up to the side. But keep the breathing intuitive and natural, following the movement of the breath. That makes it easy, the movement easy. You can slow down as you need to. Keep your leg bent. And then the other leg. Left leg swings up, and then swing it up to your left. Next one for now, moving to the back muscles to make the back strong and supple. So let's come down onto the belly. Feel free to use a cushion. It helps to give you a little bit more lift. Also makes it more comfortable, especially if you have bony hips. It makes it definitely a little bit more makes it more comfortable. If you can, join your hands behind your back. If it's too much, keep your hands separate. Anchor down through the thighs, the tops of the feet, to your hips. Inhale, come up. Exhale, back down. Continue. And down. Up and down. You have to engage your buttocks and your upper back muscles. Up and down. Really pull on your hands. Up and down. Up, down. Imagine trying to get your hands right over your feet. Up and down. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. This one, see if you can hold it. Up and release down. Relax, breathe in. Breathe out all fatigue. So let's bring your arms out in front. A few options. Left arm and right leg come up, and then you alternate. You can do it this way, or you can bring both legs and both arms at the same time and back down if you have more strength. This one's a little bit fun, but you might need it a few times to get used to it. So you throw your legs up, and your legs come down. The action of your chest and your belly hitting the ground, and just pushing into your fingertips will propel you upwards. Throw your arms up. So if it's too much, again, do one of the other options. Okay, so don't slam your hands down as well. This will stop the momentum. So it's just a push through the hands, fingertips mostly. Let's begin. And then conclude. Stack your hands on top of another, forehead to your hands, breathe in, breathe out. Right now, from here, you don't need the pillow so much anymore. So we're going to work the calves. Watch your knees for this one as well. You can bring your left arm across the front, bring out the right foot, and hold the foot down. Again, be mindful of your knees. Okay, if you have more flexible, you can spin your hand around so your fingers wrap around the front of the toes and pull the foot down alongside your hip. If you want to get more power, you can bring your hand so it's parallel to the long edge of the mat. You might be able to get more length. So just try to push your knees as far back as possible, lengthen the quad. And then release. Try the other foot now. You can again have your hand, fingers facing back towards the knee and push it down, or if you have more flexibility, spin your heel, your palm around on the top of the foot, close to the base of the toes, and push down. You can again press into your hands, pull the knee back. No forcing, no straining. Of course, if your knee doesn't like that, then skip it. You can always do other things that are more appropriate. Okay, so now from here, we're going to take hold of your feet, your ankles, better if you can. Push your chest up, pull the feet away from your seat, and come back down. Inhale, exhale. If you can pull, as you're pulling your legs back, you can also pull your legs, try to get your thighs off the ground and down. So going into asana and down, up and down. As you pull more, you might be able to get your feet higher, maybe eventually right over the line of the head. Up and down, up, down. Actually push your feet away from your seat. Up, down, up, and down, up, and down, up, and down. All right, relax the legs, forehead and hands, breathe in, and breathe out. So next one, you rock back and forth on the belly. If it's not comfortable, then you can just go onto your side. So you're coming to asana again, hold heels and just turn to your side. And just push your feet away from your body, like you're doing like a camel pose. So you're pushing feet down away from you. Okay, so you can do that instead. Pull your heels in towards the seat and then push out. If you can, you're rocking on your belly. So if you're more flexible, you can hold closer to your knees. You might be able to roll all the way back on your thighs. So start. And release. So make sure you have padding underneath, obviously. If that's painful, sometimes people find that not comfortable, so have extra padding. Use cushions if you need to. Okay, so now take your seats back, come into child's pose. This next one, we're just gliding into cobra. So pull with your arms, drag your body forward between your arms. This is all done. Inhale, hold the pose, hold the breath. And back, exhale. If that's not comfortable, you do that way. So come into baby plank. Lower hips in your hands, shoulders go back, the head goes back. You can do it this way as well. And back. If you're gliding, push out with your toes, pull with your arms. You can try to drag the floor towards you. Hold the breath, hold the pose. This will propel the body forward with more power. And back, exhale. Glide between your arms. Or come forward any which way you can. Take the head all the way back. Try to get right over your seat. And back. As you're coming up, roll the shoulders forward, down and back. Now scope your neck out of the shoulders. If you're stuck with your neck jammed between your shoulders and your ears, you won't be able to move your head back at all. And back, exhale. Come forward. Imagine how that boundless range of the serpent. See yourself in the form. Merge with the form. And back, exhale. So now adding a few more joint movements. As your hips come to your hands, press into your fingertips, touch your hands, lift the feet up. See if you can get touch your toes to the back of the head. Doesn't matter if they don't touch, just do your best. And back. Working the fingertips, there's lots of strength in your fingertips. Come forward. Try to get your hips right in your hands. Push into your fingertips. This gives you more low lift. Keep your thighs on the ground. Otherwise your feet won't come up as high. Back, exhale. Imagine your king cobra, being majestic, fierce and fearless, embody all their qualities. 3 times blessed those given to the forms on all levels. And back, exhale. Come forward. Glide powerfully like a serpent, or uncoil majestically like a serpent. And back. And one more. Come forward. Climb between your arms. Make your best vignette. Really push into your fingertips. Imagine you're squeezing socks behind the insides of your backs, your knees. And back. Child's pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come forward. Roll onto your back now. All right. Now we're doing tucks. Extend your legs and your arms. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze into a tuck. Bring your knees to your shoulders. Your chin between your knees. Inhale. Stretch. Exhale, pull in tight like a little ball. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the thighs in towards the belly. Inhale. Stretch out the fingertips and the toes, make the body go taut. Exhale, squeeze in very tight. Make yourself as compact as possible. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale. Inhale and squeeze. Peel your shoulder blades up, shoulders off the mat. Inhale and exhale. Next, the movement is the same, but the breathing's different. Inhale, extend. Hold the breath as you come into tuck and hold it. Keep your attention at the space between the eyebrows. Everything, all the activity, the body, mind, and emotions, as though they're frozen. Exhale, release, relax. Inhale, elongate as much as you can, fingers and toes included. Hold the breath. You can use your elbows to squeeze on either side of your knees. Bring one fist in front of the other. Maybe your forehead will come closer to your hands. And release. On the exhale, inhale, extend. Hold the breath and tuck. Break the pose, exhale. Inhale. And squeeze tight. It doesn't matter, remember, if your forehead doesn't touch your hands, just keep your concentration on the seat of the divine perception located in the center of the forebrow. Release, exhale. Inhale, even though the body's experiencing tension, the mind remains like an eye of a storm, undisturbed, calm, serene. Release, exhale. Inhale. And pull in tight. Release, exhale. Inhale. And pull in. Release, last one. Inhale. Hold the breath and tuck. and release. Take a moment here. Lie so you're in Shavasana. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, imagine you fainted. Now just bring your knees into your body. Rock a few times. Bring your feet all the way behind your head. Leave extended arms. Come into plow. Bring your feet down. Sitting up. So any expression of these rolls, go ahead. Just roll it back a little bit. No jerky movements again. Try to move it at an even speed. This is a good stretch for the back. I'm going to do one more, and which way you like. Your knees tucked toward your arms and legs extended. And then next time we roll back, we're going to come to standing. So getting ready for that by bending your knees, planting your feet, and come all the way up. And so now go to the front of the mat, Surya Namaskara. So hands to the heart. Keep on making every pose an offering. Raise your arms up over the head, arch back. Come down, bend your knees if you need to bring your hands on the ground. Right foot back, lower down a knee, drop down to the seat. Come into your high plank next. Knees, chest, forehead down, chest between your hands. Come through. Roll the shoulders back into Cobra. Back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Sink the heart, look like a dog stretching its back. Now the right foot comes forward. If that's difficult, lower your left knee down. You can also use your right hand to push a foot further forward. Left foot comes forward to meet the right. Belly on your thighs, head down. Come all the way up. Engage your buttocks and your upper back as you go back. And come right into your next one. Hinge at the hips, fold the body over your legs. Left foot goes back into your high plank. Knees, chest, forehead down again. Ashtanga Namaskara. Right through into Cobra. Roll the shoulders back, bring the head back. Curve your spine. Roll over your toes, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Sink your heart. If you're flexible, touch your forehead to the ground. Heels come down as well. And then the left foot comes forward. Feet together, Uttanasana. Modify as you need to. Raise your arms up over the head and come down. Even if it means just skipping a few of the movements and just do this and come down and then up, you can do this. So again, do what's suitable for you, for your condition. Uttanasana. Right foot back into your high plank. Ashtanga Namaskara. This time as you come through, press into your hands, lift your thighs and knees away from ground, upward facing dog. Move the body here a little bit if you can. Push your hips forward, shoulders back, nose up. Look like a dog howling at the moon. Roll over your toes. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Move the body here as well. Sink the chest towards the ground. Try to get your belly to your thighs. A nice line, a curve, like the dog again, stretching its back or slide at the playground. Try not to bend the arms. Keep the arms smooth, soft. And now the right foot comes forward onto the asana. So as you're coming forward, if you're taking a big step, shoulders over the fingertips, so the foot lands softly. No heavy thumps again, no jerks. Come forward and down, and right up. And go down again. Hinge at the hips, fold the body over your legs. Left foot goes back into your plank. Ashtanga Namaskara. Through into Cobra or upward facing dog again. As Dharma says, move the body every day, the joints every day, otherwise you end up in big trouble. Back over your toes. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Keep the line of the back smooth. Melt the heart in every sense, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Now the left foot comes forward, Anjali Asana. Feet together, Uttanasana. Use your belly to push your legs further back, your seat up. And come all the way up. Reach up and back. And let's add on. Bend your knees, your belly on your thighs, join your hands and pull hands all the way up over your head. Uttanasana. Open up your feet a little bit. If you can throw your belly against your thighs. Watch your shoulders. If it's too much your shoulders, then just keep your arms close to the body. If you have more mobility, so you can get your hands to the ground in front of your head. Come up halfway, right foot back, lower the knee, raise your arms up. reach up. Try to stretch the arms all the way up. Bring your shoulders up by the ears, then drop your shoulders down, lean away from the leg. Push your lower back up and in. Drop your hips, pulse through the hips. Get them close to the heel. Break the pose, come back into high plank. Ashtanga Namaskara. Through into cobra or upward facing dog. Tusk up your trunk out of the hips and neck out of the shoulders. Back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now the right leg goes up and bring the foot between the hands. Back knee down, reach up. Again, the arms can come up. So shoulders come right by the ears and then drop your shoulders down. Lean away from the legs. Stretch. Try to get your arms alongside the ears, maybe even behind a little bit. Up in front, you're not working the shoulders very much if your arms in front of your head. But of course you have to use your discrimination to know what's suitable for your body. So your hands behind the back, join in together if you can. Left foot forward. So if it doesn't, your shoulders, if your mobility is limited, then just do your best. Reach up. Don't go to a place of pain or suffering again. Bend your knees, join your hands, plummet your head towards the earth. The belly stays with your thighs. It doesn't matter if your legs don't come completely straight. If they are though, maybe your forehead will come to the shins, your chest with your knees. You can open up your feet if you like, swing, get a good momentum. Come up halfway, left foot goes back. Reach up and back, imagine the arms start at the hips, pulling torso all the way up out of the hips. Drop your shoulders down so the neck can stay long and the head can go back again. And break the pose, come back into high plank. Ashtanga Namaskara. Through into upward facing dog or cobra. Back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left leg goes up. Bring the foot between the hands. Back knee down, reach up. Push your lower back up and in to keep the back free of wrinkles. Drop your shoulders so the neck stays long as well. No wrinkles in the back of the neck. Good. Swing your hands behind the back. Join your right foot to the left foot. Uttanasana. Come all the way up to standing. Reach up and back. One more round without stopping this time. Bend your knees. Push your seat all the way up. Your head comes down. Your chest on your knees. Right foot goes back. Reach up and back. Form the shape of a crescent moon. Come back into high plank. Move gracefully. Whoops. Knees, chest, head down. Right through into your upward facing dog. Back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg up. Imagine you're moving through the forms like a shapeshifter. Gracefully, quietly, fluidly. Kapiyasana. Swing your hands behind the back. Join your hands together and left foot comes forward. Uttanasana. Fold the body right in half. Come all the way up. Stretch the whole front of the body. One more time. Bend your knees. Push your belly into your thighs. Your head comes towards the earth. If your legs are straight, your forehead to your shins also if you like. Left foot goes back. Right up into Kapiyasana. Pull the torso further back. The hips go back. And break the pose. Come back into high plank. Ashtanga Namaskara. This is why we do all those warm-ups at the beginning so the joints are nice and loose. You can move through the poses a little bit more easily. Adho Mukha Svanasana. The left leg goes up and bring the foot between the hands. Back knee down, drop down to the seat, reach up and back. Telescope your trunk out of the hips, neck out of the shoulders. Swing your hands behind the back. The right foot forward. You have to use your imagination to come up with visualization to help you to achieve the effect. Reach up, lengthen, create space, and then come back home. Pranamasa, hands to the heart. Take a deep breath in here from the heart all the way up to the crown. Bring the love up there. Hold the attention at the crown. Connect and just allow all the love that you put up there to go out to all beings everywhere. Just like the sun radiates its light and warmth and everything. Exhale back down to the heart. Remain established in divine unconditional love for all. And release. So let's move on to the standing poses. Let's see if we can incorporate some balance poses. If you're in trouble transitioning to the forms, then you just do your best. You can put your foot down as you need to. So turn to the right, long edge of the mat. Fingertips in line with your elbows. Step or jump your feet apart. turn to your left, Virabhadrasana. If you can, go a little bit lower. So you want to start with your feet underneath your hands, so when you bend your knee, it doesn't go way past your toes. If you're more flexible than you can though, you can go a little bit lower, open up your stance a little bit, your right foot slides back. The long, straight lines of firm limbs all represent the power of the warrior. So here, Paschimottanasana, depending on where your hip is, you can bring your left hand on your left thigh, your right arm goes up, straight line from the foot all the way to the head. Or if you're more flexible, your hip is lower, you can bring your hand onto the ground. Try to sink your hip, make sure your hip is not jutting up. So again, don't break the line from the foot to the hand. Now from here, bring your right hand back onto your hip, reach all the way forward your fingertips, and then start to drag your right foot in, come all the way up with your right leg, Ardha Chandrasana. Bring your foot back a little bit behind you. From above, it looks like a crescent moon. If you can, take hold of your leg. If you can't hold your leg, find your leg easily. Bring your right knee right in towards your belly and take your leg just above the ankle and then pull in your leg. Try to get your hip open again. Your knee all the way up, push your foot away from you. If you're having trouble reaching the ground, you can come onto your knee and do from here. So trying to use your imagination to come up with different forms that will work for you. Now from here, if you have good balance, you can look forward, make sure your hip is over the heel, take off all but just the index finger, maybe you take your hand to your chest. Bring your hand down. From here, turn forward. Press into your left knee, come up. Bring your knee up. From here, take hold of your leg again, just above the ankle. Left arm goes out in front. Push your foot away from you. Natarajasana. If you want, you can even take your left hand back there. Good, now from here, pull foot in, bring your right foot back. From here, let's start with pyramid pose. Interlace your fingers, lift the chest, allow the head to go back. And then from here, hinge at the hips. Make sure your right foot's flat on the ground, move it out to the right a little bit. Come forward, bend your knee if you like as you're coming down. So you can bring your belly a little bit more easy onto your thigh and then use your belly to push your legs straight. Imagine trying to get your chest beyond your knee, your head to the foot. If your feet stay there, if your shoulders are tight, hand can come to the ground as well. Both hips in the same line. Left hip moves back, right hip moves forward. Those you want can bend your left knee, slide your right foot back, go to your right a little bit, humble warrior. Drop your hip down about the height of the knee. And then your head might come closer to the ground, maybe right on the ground beside your foot. Now pick up your head, bring your hands down to the, on the ground, bend the right knee, bring it down. Drop your seat all the way forward, Kapiyasana. If it's too much, to bring your arms up, you can keep your hands on the seat, use your hands to shape your back body. Pull your seat down, lift the heart, create a smooth back, the skin underneath your hands, no wrinkles. Stretch it out. And you can bring your hands up if you like, over your head for Kapiyasana. Stretch all the way back. Imagine your toes and your fingers coming in the same line. The toes, the fingers right on top of your toes. Come back upright, bring your hands down. Move your left foot out more to your edge of the mat. Lift the back knee, push back a few times, try to get your knee as far back as possible. Then lower the knee down, flatten out the toes. If your hips are not close to the ground, just stay in your hands, sink your hips down. Keep on telescoping hand and chest forward. The more you lengthen, the more the body comes down. If your hips are low enough, drop onto your right forearm. Roll to the right, roll back to your left. Your knee stays close to the shoulder. You try to get your back lower than the knee. So make sure that you're pushing your foot out before you go down so the knee doesn't fall out like this, nor this type of thing is happening. The knee and the heel in the same line. And when your hips are down, you keep telescoping hand and chest forward. Your shoulder will go past your shin. Eventually you'll be able to get your whole chest right down. Be like a lizard. Fix your gaze on a point in front. Allow the mind goes unwavering as the gaze. Now from here, come back onto your hands. From here, you can bring your left hand on the outside, swing your left leg all the way up, baby tiger. Make sure your leg's not bent. Keep it straight like a graceful tail with a tiger. Your elbows are underneath your shoulders. Push your chest forward away from your seat. Imagine someone's pulling on your toes. On the side, looks like this. And now from here, come on to your fingertips, bring your fingertips roughly where your knee is. Bring your left foot forward. Now from here, push into your leg. Raise your right leg up. From here, you can stay with your hands on the ground or bring your arms out to the side. Like a diving eagle, bring your chest forward a little bit. Try to get your foot higher than your hip. Your head stays low above the height of your knee. Good. Now from here, press your left hand on your knee again. Bring your foot up in front, underneath your knee. Rest your belly on your thigh. You can stay here, or push your seat back. Bring your foot out in front, like you're resting on a table. So you can get your chin on your shin. Release the foot. Bring the right foot back. Turn to the right. Come all the way up. Arms out. Turn to the right. If you need to, turn around 180 degrees. So if you can't see the mat, you can't see when you turn the right foot forward, just turn 180 degrees before you do that. Virabhadrasana again. Strong lines enter to the consciousness of a warrior. Reflect all the qualities, especially the steadfastness of duty. They're always ready to protect. Paschimottanasana now. Again, your options, if your hip is higher, you can bring your forearm on your right thigh, left arm goes up, pull the left shoulder back. If your hips are low already, about the height of the knee, you can bring the right hand on the ground. Left arm goes all the way up over your head, palm facing down. Make sure you're not bending at the wrist. Keep your fingers together. Good. Now from here, moving into Ardha Chandrasana. We'll move back first so you can still see. Your right hand goes past your foot, about 14 to 16 inches. Stay on your fingertips, and then raise the left leg up. Left arm goes up. Again, curve your body a little bit. Hips and chest come forward. Your foot goes a little bit behind. You can look up. If you look up, you won't be able to see your foot if your foot is back. And here, if you can, take hold of your leg again. Bend your right knee as well to anchor the right foot down. Bring your left knee right in towards your belly. And then pull on your leg again. Try to open up your hip as much as possible. Your seat will start, foot will start close to your seat, but then try to push your foot away from your seat. Come onto your knee again if you need to. Open up, this should feel like a bow pose. If your leg look forward, your hip is right over your heel. Take off all but just the index finger. Maybe even bring your hand onto your heart. Good. Now from here, press your hand into your knee. Come all the way up. Bring your leg in front. And from here, right arm goes out. Left foot again goes away from you. Natarajasana. If you want, you can bring the right hand back there. Pull your heel in towards the seat. Push your foot away from you. Whatever happens, if you fall, just come right back up again. You're undisturbed, unchanged, like the witness. The temperament stays the same. Now from here, bring your foot in. Bring your foot back. Make sure you have a little bit of distance from your feet horizontally. Your left heel should be down. Interlace your fingers, lift the chest, allow the head to go back. And from here, pyramid pose. So you can start by bending your right knee to make it easier for you to come down. You can bring your hands to the ground as well if you need to. Push your right hip back, your left hip forward, and then bow to your leg. You can join your hands over your head if you like. Imagine you're trying to get your heart to go beyond your knee. Head coming close to your foot. Use a weight to the leg to sink your weight into your leg so that you can release your right hamstring a little bit more. And if you want, you can bend your right knee, slide your left foot back. Go to the left a little bit so your shoulder slides to the inside of your knee, your foot can come to the ground. If you want to go deeper, this is humble warrior. Go ahead. Come up back halfway. Bring your hands to the ground, back knee down, flatten out the toes. Push your way up. Shape your back body with your hands first. I like to do sometimes first. Use heel of the palm to drag the seat down. Lift the heart up. Like you're trying to lift the rib basket up away, rib cage away from your hips. Smooth out the skin with your hands. And if you feel up to do so, arms up over the head, go back. Lean away from front leg. Make a beautiful shape of a crescent moon. This pose is a beautiful expression of offering. Break the pose, come back. Your hands to the inside of the right foot. Move the right foot again out towards the edge of the mat. First, lift the back, and then lift the back knee up off the ground, push back and forth. Try and get your knee as far back as you can before you lower it down again. Flatten out the toes. If your hips are low enough, fall to your left on your left forearm, roll back to the right. You're trying to get your back lower than the knee. Keep telescoping your head and chest forward. So you can get your hips down, and then when your hips are down, the rest of the body will follow, the pelvis, the belly, and the chest. Keep your gaze forward, try not to blink. Merge as a form, be like a lizard, just sunning itself on a warm earth. Not a care in the world. Good, now coming up. From here, swing your right leg all the way up and back. Arms come down, come onto your forearms. Baby tiger. Push your chest forward away from your seat. Try to lift your right leg up as high as possible without bending your knee. Keep the line nice and smooth. Look like a proud tiger. Fierce. The qualities are within you, just have to turn them on. From here, you bring your hands just where your elbows were roughly. Bring your right foot forward. Good, come up here, and from here, press into your knee. Bring, I messed up. From here, if your leg goes up, you can come bring I forgot how I do this. So bring your right foot forward, and then bring your left leg up into your diving eagle. Your chest forward. Left foot all the way up. Now from here, press into your right knee, bring your left foot up. Take hold of your heel if you can, or your ankle, even close to your knee if you need to. Extend your leg in front. The leg doesn't have to come up super high. Push your seat back. Belly on your thigh, your chin to your shin. Good, release the leg, bring it back, come into your plank. So from here, Vasisthasana. Stand on your left hand first, go to the right. Come back to plank. And go on your other hand, of course, turn to your left. Hips up. Come back to the plank. From here, lower your knees down. Drop your seat on your heels, right arm up, use your left hand to guide your elbow up higher, and push the elbow all the way up and back. Try and keep your elbow behind your head. You can use your head to anchor the arm in place, in fact. If you have the flexibility, you can bring your left arm up the back, join your hands together behind your heart. Pull the hands. As you inhale, push your chest forward and up. Exhale, you can lean back a little bit. Allow your head to just push into the right arm. Try not to make big folds at the waist again. Keep your body nice and long.
head between your elbows. And then come back up, release, shake out the shoulders a little bit, bring your arm up, the other arm up. Use your right hand to push your elbow all the way up and then back behind your head. And then your hand can either, left hand can just stay pushing to the back of the heart. You can keep your right hand on your elbow or bring your hand up the back and join them together. Push your lower back up and in. With each inhale, get taller. With each exhale, lean back a little bit more, again, without dropping your body into your hips. Break, come back up, release. From here, shoulder, headstand, or if you don't have a headstand, you could do hare pose or dolphin. Your forehead comes to the ground in front of your heels, your knees. Lift your seat up. If it's too much pressure to the back of the head, too much, you're feeling it too much, bring your head forward. If you'd rather come onto your forearms, just distribute the weight a little bit more evenly, so not a little pressures, not as much pressure on your head. Make sure you can take hold of your outside of your arm easily. If you have a headstand, of course, to go ahead, you don't have to wait. And then you can bring your hands in front, interlace your fingers, put your head inside your hands. You can also come to a wall. Your feet at the base of the wall or at the base of the chair at the legs. And then measure off again. Head inside your hands, push into your forearms. One foot on a seated chair or on a wall at the height of your hip. No higher than that. Your other leg hangs back. Keep your foot close to your seat so that eventually you can push the base of your toes. It's easier if your legs are very bent. It's easier to find a balance. Eventually you can pull your heel away from the wall, maybe one toe at a time until you're just on the tip of the big toe. But it's always there if you need it, but this way you're not creating too much dependency on the wall. Feel free to come into this one if you like. Eventually, if you're doing this pose, your feet are around the same height as your hips. Or you can come straight up with your legs if those of you who want, or lotus. Do again according to your abilities. Once you find a pose, allow the body to remain still, leave the body alone. Bring your attention to the space between the eyebrows. Good. Now we're going to come back down softly. Tuck in, you can split your legs again as you come down and come into child's pose. Breathe in, breathe out, soften. Roll your way up. Sit to one side, bring your feet forward. Scooch forward if you need to, if you're running out of room behind you. We're going to roll back. Take a few rolls if you need to. Hold the backs of your knees. So you can get your hips up high enough so you can bring your hands to your back, and then you will be able to maybe hold the position. Try to get your shoulders and your hips in the same line, your feet behind your head. If your feet don't come all the way down, keep your hands on the back. If this is too much, you can either have your legs straight up, you can even come to a wall if you like, your legs up the wall, your hands underneath your seat, or you can come to bridge pose. If you get your chest high enough for bridge pose, it'll look, the shape of the pose will be very close, quite similar to shoulder stand. Try get or plow. Try get your chest to look like a wall. Your knees behind your toes, your shins completely vertical. Okay, so you can do that instead, if you can. Plow pose. Any variation, you can keep your legs straight. If your legs are straight, walk your feet as far away from your head as possible as you feel those back stretch. Hips over your shoulders. Or bend your legs, bring your knees on either side of your head. Squeeze your knees into the ears. To withdraw from your senses, close your eyes. This helps your concentration. Now hands behind your back or hold the edges of the mat if you need to descend. Your back rolls down first, softly. No jerks, again, soft movements. Your seat lands on your wrists, lower your legs. If you can stop halfway down and then lift your back up off the ground. Push your elbows in closer, lift your chest. Top of the head comes down, fish pose. If it's too much, keep your legs up, bring your feet all the way to the ground. Breathe very fast in the nose like a sniffing dog. Bhastrika breath. From here, bring your head back down. Bend your knees, bring your feet right close to your seat, edge your feet in line with your hips. So from here, you can come into bridge again, lift your chest up as high as you can, your hips up. Or if it's easy, if you can bring your hands on either side of your head, behind your head, fingers facing away. Push in your fingertips, drag your head back, slide your head back, and then you're on the top of the head, but your head is between your hands and your feet. Turn your hands around the other way, fingers facing towards the heels. If you can, lift your head up off the ground. Urdhva Dhanurasana. Again, stay with your bridge if you need to. If your shoulders are tight, you can't get the mobility, then you can stay with your shoulders stand. If you're in Urdhva Dhanurasana, you can rock back and forth, try to get your chest in front of your arms, stretch your body. Lift your heels, get a little bit more high, try to get your arms and your legs straighter. You can bring your hands and your feet closer together if you like. Then lower back down, lower the heels, lower your head down, come onto your back. Breathe in, breathe out, remove all fatigue. And now here, sit up any which way. Paschimottanasana. If you have tight hamstrings, keep your knees bent. You can take hold of hug your legs, your body, your knees to the shoulders. If you can start to slide your feet forward if your hamstrings allow. Your legs can eventually go flat on the ground. Keep your belly with your thighs. So once your belly starts to disconnect from your thighs, stay there. Keep your knees and then bring your knees back to your shoulders, your belly on your thighs. Imagine your heart going beyond your knees eventually. Keep stretching it out. Push your seat back as you reach forward. Any moment, maybe your head will touch the feet. Keep visualizing it. Amazing things are ahead of you. Each time we come back with more powers on every level. Those souls that seem to have it all together, that are already have an elevated state of mind, who are quiet, who can meditate. They've been around, they're old souls. So we'll all attain that ability eventually, those abilities. And come back, bring your hands behind, bring your feet halfway in, feet and your heels about 10 inches apart, fingers and toes facing towards the corners of the mat. Push your hips up. If it's too much for your wrist, keep your seat down. Push your chest up, your head back. You can do it from there instead. Okay, if you can, lift your hips. Allow the head to come to about the same line as your knees, your shoulders, your hips. Breathe very fast, Bhastrika breath again. Lower the seat down. Circle the right arm over the body, lift the hips, allow the head to go back again, do according to your abilities, and then go the other way.
Circle the left arm over the body. Nice back bend, come back down, stretch front of the body. Next time you go around, you can spin on heel or palm if you like. You can even come into Urdhva Dhanurasana if you can do that. If your shoulders allow, come back, and then do it on either side. Spin on heel to palm, still fingers facing heels, and bring your left hand beside it, and come back down. Good. Now from here, cross your ankles, come up onto your knees. Going to bring the right foot forward. Bend the toes under into a twist. Left arm up, go to the right. Push your right, the back of the left arm against the outside of the right knee. Right hand push into your left. Try have your elbows and your wrists in the same line. As you push your right hand and left, the belly comes higher than the thighs and the chest comes to your thumbs. Take the top shoulder all the way back. If you want, you can take a bind, push your seat back, turn more to your right, use your right hand to guide the left arm underneath your leg. And you can take your bind. Push your right shoulder back. You can even lift your back knee up off the ground. Bring more weight into your left foot, hold your breath, bring your knee up. Twist as much as you can. From here, look forward, bring your left foot in, beside your right if you like. You can release the bind at this point if you like. Just do your prayer hands, your seats in the same line as your knees. Turn your face and chest all the way up. Really push with the back of the left arm. Break the pose, bring the right knee down, come upright, go to the other side. Even if you're having trouble difficulty, you can just stay upright like this. Or the right arm close to the outside, left hand on the right, push down, at the same time your belly's coming up. Over the thighs, into the chest, comes to your thumbs, turn your left shoulder all the way back. Again, feel free to take the bind. Your arm head on the outside of the knee. Your elbows in the space underneath your knee will make it easier. Turn more to your left. Use your left hand if you need to guide your right arm underneath. Take the bind if you like. Take the left shoulder all the way back. Look a little bit, bring your weight a little bit more forward over your left foot. See if you can lift your back knee up. Twist as much as you can. If you want, you can bring your right foot forward to meet the left. Bring your hands in prayer, right footsteps. Bring your seat down about the height of your knee. Really keep pushing with your back, the right arm. Turn your face and chest all the way up. Whoops. All right. Don't get distracted by some sounds in the background. And break the pose. Come down on your back. Remember, whatever happens, just dance with it, be unconcerned. Lie on your back now and just relax. Shavasana. A deep breath in. Exhale, remove all fatigue. Allow the body to rest now. Imagine the best coming in. When you practice, when you're acting in a way that's in line with the ethical rules and the observances, you generate good outcome for yourself. Good actions produce good karma. Actions that are not in line with the ethical rules require some spiritual correction, which may mean that at some point you might, as a result of your actions, you may have an equal and opposite reaction, so that might come in the form of some kind of suffering. But even that has a divine purpose, for helps us to break the patterns that cause pain and suffering. So be grateful even for those experiences and the high
higher up we go, the more lives we pass through, the more experiences, the more knowledge we gain. And knowledge is really the ultimate antidote to pain and suffering, to bring yourself out to the place. Even if you do experience it, you know how to handle it. You bounce back more quickly. Let's know that we know that we're all moving toward the same goal of self-realization, which marks the end of pain and suffering and beginning of divine perception. Always have that mind and goal, that goal in mind. And it is not enough to just keep it contained on the mat. We have to bring it into our day-to-day lives as well. So the real yoga is a practice of exercising compassion towards all beings. Seeing the divine within each and every being will help us to achieve that, because why would we want to inflict pain and suffering upon something so divine, so pure, so stainless, so magnificent? Try to see the divine light within each and every being. And it becomes unimaginable to want to inflict pain and suffering upon any being. So now let's take that out into our day-to-day lives, come back to seated position. And we'll close the practice with Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Instill the peace within and send out to all beings everywhere. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Be receptive to the grace, the divine grace within. Be receptive to the grace of God. All is within. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining. Much love. See you soon.